Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. A tough spot here. Third and long. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Here's their punter now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Here's 1st and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. Now, faking the give. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance.
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Joshua 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Gain of 12 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Once again, it's Walker. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun run now with Walker. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
A 2-yard loss.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Now McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It'll be a Vikings first down.
That's good.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Man in motion is Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Vikings.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first down kicker at their own 77-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. He'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to the air one more time. A short one there to Bellinger. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackmon. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Cooper going in motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's the Gilbert line. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In motion, it's Jefferson. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams 2-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Carney now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run here with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up
2nd down and 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air, on 3rd down is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's hard. He is in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Rams. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Vikings 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback. Like, they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver